Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to D's World. Um, Thank you for all the support in the video. Today we have another video car review, EV car review. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this to come. More head-to-head videos on cars. That's coming soon. More other EVs we're gonna review. That's coming soon. So today, like you read in the title, we're gonna review the Polestar 2. Yeah, that's the Polestar 2. We're gonna review that. We're gonna give you our opinion on it. We're gonna drive it, give you some range, give you our opinion about the car and all that. So yeah, and we're in Houston, Texas. I've been trying to get this car in my area. I couldn't get it for a while, so we had to come to Houston, Texas anyway. So while we was here, we might figure we got one, and there was just one that we could get. So it all worked out. So we're not gonna take too long in the intro. Yeah, we're gonna just show you around the car, give you our opinion and all that. So so I'm gonna give you my review on it, and we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go talk about like all the features and what I know so far. I don't really know too much. Like I said, I'm here on vacation. I had the car for about 2 days. I want to give you like a real kind of review. I wanted to like have it before I just show you. You know how some people, they just get the car in one day and then they just start reviewing it. But I want to just really test it out, drive it, get a feel for it before I just make a video about it. So like I said, we're in Houston, Texas. It's hot, real hot. But yeah, we're in Houston, Texas. So now let's get into it, man. So here it is, the Polestar 2 all-wheel drive version, dual motor, 240 horsepower. We're gonna go around the car a little bit, and we're gonna, before we do talk about the body, we're gonna go around it real quick and give y'all the 360 of the car real quick. Okay, so initial impression of the car when I first saw it, not bad. It's a nice looking car, sleek looking car. It looks better than a Tesla. I know that. Nice looking car. I got a nice one. I got the black all-wheel drive version. Yeah, not bad. It's kind of I want to say it's minimalistic, but it's kind of nice. And I think this is considered a crossover SUV. I'm not sure if that's what they call it, but it looks more like a hatch. But we're gonna get to that when we get to the back. But it looked more like a hatch, and it's based on the same chassis as the Volvo V40 Recharge. So they all share this. They share the same chassis with regular internal combustion engines, EVs, and electric cars. So you'll see, because inside it has the that place for the transmission. But again, we'll get to that when we get inside. So now the outside, I like the lights. The lights remind me of Audi lights, and if you don't know, I love Audis. Audis are my favorite car. I know I don't have an Audi electric yet, but I'm trying to get one. But that's my favorite car. It looks like Audi lights. I really like that. Right here, the grill, blacked out grill. It has this port right here for the radar with the camera for the adaptive cruise control. Real vents. Not bad. I like the thing. I like this sign. If it would illuminate, it would have been nice. But that's that's another thing. But yeah, the lights, I like the lights. And when you get the performance one, it comes with 20-inch rims. This one is non-performance, so it comes with 19. And fun fact of what I learned, that when the wheel is, all these new EVs, they come with black and aluminum wheels, and that's for aerodynamics. And it has grooves in it. My Mustang doesn't have this one, but my Mustang comes with one that looks exactly like this one, and they're all for aerodynamics. So yeah, this Polestar comes with a 78 kilowatt battery. They put it right here so you can't forget. And all these EVs come, this EV and the Mustang that I have, it comes with the battery under. This EV and the Mustang that I have come with the battery underneath. So it comes with the battery underneath the body. Let's get around to it. Oh, the door handles. Let me get to the door handles. The door handles are pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure if you go like this, that locks it. I think this. One of them unlocks it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It has the folding mirrors with the turn signal in there. I like that. I love that feature when when you lock it, the car's mirrors fold by themselves. All these sensors you can see. Now the rear. Now from the rear, looking at the rear like this looks like a hatch. Like the Audi A7, you know, they got the hatch, sportsback hatch. But they say it's a crossover. I don't know. But let's get to the back. No tailpipes, because again, this is an EV. But the lights, I like the lights. The lights, 1 bar, and they integrated the lights with the turn signal and the backup light. So let me see if it will light up, do something. Yeah, you see it has the turn signal and the thing. Oh, you see that little illumination thing it just did? Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it has nice little tail lights. These reflector bumpers. The EV charge point is on this side. Again, this one takes DC fast charging. We're gonna get to that when we talk about the range and stuff, because I'm not really too 100% sure yet about all that. But yeah, that's the exterior. That's the exterior. So yeah, before we get into the interior, we gotta look at the key, man. Look at this key. Look at this Polestar key. Look at how big it is. This is a big key. And it's weird shaped. It looks like a like it's kind of weird. But yeah, this is the key. As you can see, it has no, I don't even think, does it have a place where you could take it out? Because you know how some cars, they have a place where you could take it out and it turns into a key just in case. I'm not sure if this one has that. I'll look into it and see. But yeah, this is the key. So, you know, let's thing. Look at the light show. Look at the lights. Nice. So the interior, nice looking interior. Some type of material, I don't know what it is. It's not leather, but it's something. And it comes with the mirror finish buttons on the steering wheel, the Polestar logo. You can control the radio, cruise control, all that good stuff. Right here, this material, I don't know what it is. I'm on the fence about it, because I like it, but it feels kind of weird sometimes. Like I want to say, I don't know. I got to reserve judgment, because I don't know what to say it is. I don't want to say it's cheap. I don't want to say it's it feels okay. I don't know. I'm gonna reserve judgment for that. But yeah, they see the buttons, all the buttons on this side, the door handle. I can't move the steering wheel yet because you have to thing it. But yeah, as soon as you get in, everything lights up. The dashboard has a bunch of features on it. We're gonna get into that. We're just looking at the interior right now. These vents. There's no vents over here though. There's no vents over here. Let's let me turn on the climate control so I can see where exactly this, because there should be something right here. These vents right here, you can't feel them. Can you? Like I said, we're in Houston. It's very hot, so we have vents over here, but no vent right here like typical cars. The vents are up here and over there. So there's no vents right here because the screen took the place. So charging station right here. Everything is controlled right here. The climate control, camera, all that. It's all controlled right here. But we're gonna get to that when we're talking about the infotainment system. This is a phone charger. It has two cables right here, but it looked like it's both USB-C. No regular USB. It's the knob for the volume, the play. Oh, it has the thing right here too. Okay, so that's cool. The shifter's kind of nice. It feels very premium. Right here, this mirror finish. Some people don't like this because it always track fingerprints. Like the whole thing, this screen too, they all attract fingerprints, even on the steering wheel. But I like it. And on the edge right here, it has like a wood finish, like some. I mean, this is nice. Yeah, this feels real nice. Actually, I didn't even notice that. And it has it over here too. So yeah, this feels real nice. Yeah, so that's really thing. It's this material right here that I can't get around. I don't know what it is. It feels like I don't know. I'll put it in the description when I figure out what it is. But yeah. Glove compartment opens normal. Cup holder. And then if you open this thing right here, it has another cup holder in there. This thing moves front and back. Yeah, so you could cover that side if you want to have more arm room. And then so yeah, so the interior, my opinion on the interior, it's very, they say call it minimalistic, but I like it. Very, very nice, you know. It doesn't feel too cheap. It doesn't feel like, you know, everything look like it's in place, right? It doesn't look like it was just thrown together like some of these cars, but yeah, it looks nice. The vents have this mirror finish thing. You know, for the people that don't like it, they're probably gonna be annoyed. Like I said, it doesn't have any vents behind this thing right here. This is the vent right here, and it has a speaker right here. And this, like just like in the Mach-E, this is a speaker too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I like it. You have your control right here for the trunk, the thing, the dash. So now we're gonna get into the infotainment system. I think I have to turn it on. Again, this car has, I don't know if I said that when I showed you the key, this car has no push to start, nothing. You get in the car with the key, everything just turns on. You don't have to do nothing. And when you want to move it to start it completely, you put your foot on the brake and just put it in gear, and then everything just shows up. Now you're ready to go. Okay, so now the entertainment system, we're gonna get into everything. First, we're gonna show you the camera. You got 360 camera in this model. I'm not sure if that's standard or if you have to pay extra, but that's it. We have that in this version. 360 camera all the way around. Parking sensor on. How do you get to the other? Like I said, I just got the car, so I'm not really too sure how to go to the front. I know once you're driving, it gives you the option to look forward, right, or left, back. Like even while you're driving, it gives you that option. I don't know. I'll show you that when I'm driving, I guess. But yeah, that's the camera. Over here we have the car. How do you like it? The steering, if you want the steering to be light. Yeah, so if you want the steering to be light, standard or firm, right here, this is sport mode. You tangle this off and on to engage sport mode, takes off the traction control and all that. One pedal driving. I like one pedal driving. I'm used to it right now. Creep. That's something I don't have. I never seen that before. That's probably like to let it keep going. So I don't know. I don't want to keep going. I want to come to a complete stop. So we have stop. And this is the features that it have. No wireless Apple CarPlay or no wireless Android Auto. No wireless Apple CarPlay, no wireless Android Auto. I don't know. When you put the Bluetooth, you connect your phone. My phone is connected to it. You still have the you can't put your navigation, but it has Google, so I'm not really too upset with that because I usually only want to connect to the car because I like to use Google. Except on the Mustang. The Mustang, I feel like the Mustang GPS navigation, to me, I like it a little bit better than Google, just because on my version of the Mustang, you cannot apply the charging routes on the you can, but the Ford navigation does it for you automatically. But we're gonna get to that in another video. But yeah, this is the Bluetooth right here. You can connect your phone. My phone's connected, so I got it for music. And you have this right here, Bluetooth tethering. I'm not sure what that's for, but yeah, this is the Bluetooth. It has, you could add apps on it, sign into your Google Play, because all this right here is connected to Google. Like, you could say, hey Google. I don't know why I said that, because I have 3 devices in here that use Google, but yeah, so you gotta let that go. So you can sign into Google right now, and you know, I guess you're gonna see all your apps and stuff. This car you could probably put different apps on it and whatever. Siri's radio, your phone, Google Assistant, like I said, I already showed you that. Range Assistant, I will tell you how you've been doing, how much miles you have left, speed, all that. Okay, this is good. Eco climate on. Okay, I didn't see that before. And what else do they have over here? Oh, this is the manual. Oh, it has a built-in manual on the screen, just like the Mustang. So yeah, that's good. That's a good feature if you're trying to find something right here. Oh, it gives you this is like the accounts. So who's driving, so let you know. Screen lock, digital key. Oh yeah, so it has the same function. It has the function where, like, if you leave the key and you have the app in your phone, you could just probably come in the car and just use your phone as the key. That's cool. I have that feature in mind. Yeah, so the map. This is what I like this because it has Google. Like I said, it has Google Maps, and it's integrated here and in here too. This is the #1 feature I like in this car so far. The GPS is right here, and it's big. It gives you everything. I wish every car had this. Like, I would trade. Like, if they could put this in my Mustang, I'll be so happy. Like, this has it in the Audi and a couple other cars, but I love this feature right here because you have everything right in front of you. You don't have to look to the side. You just look down. And sometimes you want to have something different on this screen. Like, let's say you want to have your radio, you want to have whatever. Right there, boom, you don't miss a step. It has your GPS, it has the range, it has the percentage. You know what gear you're in. Oh, it's in sport mode because I see that thing is off. Okay, so now it's out of sport mode. And then it has right here, this is the regular view if you don't want to look at the map. So it has another view for you. It has this the trip meter. You can reset it. Let me see how good I've been driving so far. I've been doing 35 kilometers. Not bad. So yeah, this is the entertainment system in the front. Like I said, I like it. I like this GPS feature. Let me go back to the way it was. The way I like it. Yes, I love that. Right here. We have buttons up here, connect, lights. Oh, you just tap it. Oh, okay. It's not actually a physical button, but you just tap it like a touchscreen. Okay. So the seats feel very comfortable. Power seats. I want to say power seats on both sides. Let me see. Yeah, power seats on both sides. So very comfortable seats. You got this massive sunroof right here. I really don't know why they have this panoramic sunroof with no shade. The same thing on the Mach-E. That's why I didn't really care to get that version of the Mach-E, because it doesn't have a shade. I don't think you want this all the time. You know, sometimes you want it. It's cool when you're making videos like this. You got this massive view up here, but if you like the sun in your face all the time, but I guess it's shaded, so it's not really that bad. But I guess I'm just being picky right now. So yeah, the interior is nice. Like I said, the seats feel comfortable. This the seats. Oh, something I just learned. Watch this. You see the seats? I don't know if I'm getting the full. So the seats recline all the way back, like, and I'm like 6'2", so when the seats recline like this, if you're a little bit shorter, you're practically laying down. So when you're at the EV charging point and you on a long road trip, you tired, you could just come in here, put the seat back, recline. This is, I wish my Mustang had this. My Mustang need this, man. This should be in every EV. You spend all that time in the charging station, you're gonna want to recline. Why didn't they put that in the Mustang? That's weird. But yeah, yeah, this is very comfortable too. It's relaxing. Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, and if you're a little bit shorter than me, you're practically laying down in here. So yeah, that's a cool feature. So yeah, we're gonna go into the back seat now, and we're gonna test out the legroom. First we're gonna move the seat a little bit up, because like I said, I'm tall, so I want to put it to like a normal person driving. Probably like, a little bit up more before we go test out the back. Okay, so now we're in the back leg room. Pretty good, because I moved the chair up to an average person sitting. Leg room. If I fix my posture, and because I slouch a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. But if you fix your posture and I stand straight, the headroom is not that great. Look, it's like literally my hand is like barely fit over there, so I could literally touch the hood if I really sit up straight. But I don't think people sit like that when they're driving, so you want to be comfortable. You want to sit like this, so it's really not that bad, not that bad. That's what I was gonna try to explain to you before. You have your vents here, right here in the back. You have rear heated seats. Okay, rear heated seats. You have your chart. So this car does not have any cigarette lighters. I just noticed that there is no cigarette lighter in the car. It has only USB-C ports. So I literally just figured that out. That's crazy. No conventional car lighter in the car at all. So just USB-C ports. Again, but heated rear seats, the vents right here. But like I was saying, so the car is based on a regular car chassis. So it has this thing right here. When they make it ground up for electrical, it doesn't have this, but this is the part for the transmission, the actual thing to go to the back. So cars that's based on EV platforms, they won't have that because they don't need it. Yeah. So this thing right here. So that makes the third person right here kind of uncomfortable, but I guess it's okay. They've been doing it like that for years. So yeah, that's the rear. Yeah, I spoke so brief about the charger. The charger, they say it can fast charge with the 150 kilowatt charger. So, and it'll take about 40 minutes. I really didn't touch too much, but we're gonna do a test and see. But I just want to add that. Anyway, so now we're gonna do a little bit of driving. We're gonna just review the car, driving the car, give you my opinion on how the car drives compared to other EVs I've driven. I've driven about 4 now. So I think I know a little bit of how the SUV should drive. I mean, not that it is an SUV crossover, but the EV I should say I know how the EV should drive by now. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's test this out. Lay back, get comfortable. Oh my goodness, safety first. Oh, fun fact, what I realized about this car now that I said that, the adaptive cruise control will not come on if you don't have a seatbelt on. Don't ask me how I learned that, because I always have my seatbelt on. So I don't know how I learned that, but someone told me, I think. But anyway, yeah, the cruise control will not come on. It will tell you your seatbelt is not on. Like, that's so weird. Why would they add that feature in there, though? You have to have you don't need a seatbelt to drive it, but you need a seatbelt to have adaptive cruise control, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, we're driving in the city right now, city driving. The drive's good. A lot of power. I took a couple cars off the line already so far today. Took about 2 cars off the line. The 0 to 60 in this car is pretty fast. I think it's about 5 seconds, 4 point something seconds. We're gonna try to test it out on a red light when we get to one. If we get to one. Coming up on the highway soon. So yeah, my thoughts about the driving so far. City driving. City driving, I had it for 2-3 days now. The city driving is pretty good. It handles curves good, turns good. That's because it's all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is good. The suspension, not too stiff. You don't feel every bump. Okay. Normal. This car is a pretty good car. Like I said, it's hard. They're gonna be soon. They're gonna get to a point where they're all driving the same. Like, you're not gonna really. I feel like all EVs at one point gonna drive the same. Like these comparison tests won't even be worth it anymore, because they're all gonna drive a little bit. Especially if you could switch how you want the suspension, stiff, spring, because that's basically it, Or the 0 to 60, they're probably gonna have faster, but as far as driving, they just drive the same. They both give you instant torque, instant power. Instant power when you switching lanes. We're gonna race a Camaro. Let's see the 0 to 60. How fast? Ready, set, go. Okay, so we get into the highway now. Now we can really open her up, test it out. Yeah, driving on the highway, normal cruising. Oh, so while I'm here, let's do the cruise control. Duh. Let's try the cruise control. So add that, and then you put this. The thing I don't like about the cruise control is I feel if it's not hands-free, it's pointless. I don't know how everybody, you see, it already tells me to put my hand on it, and it wants me to grab the wheel. Like, really? What? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see the point in adaptive cruise control where you gotta put your hands on the wheels. Like, that doesn't even matter. Why? It already has the technology to turn and go to places where you're going and know for cars in front of you, behind you. Why do they want you to put your hand on the wheel? I don't know. The more cars we're gonna get in the future, we're gonna have better pilot. But the thing that bothers me is they call it a pilot. Like, what? If it's a pilot, why do you need your hands? Without no hand feature, I feel like it's pointless. That's just my opinion. But I mean, I guess it works. This works. It's staying in the lane. Let me see how long I can keep my hands on. I'm not steering. I haven't been steering, so it's been taken over. I mean, long rides is good for fatigue, I guess. You don't have to keep going like this and this. You can just stay like this for the long rides. Look, it turns red. So it's like, grab me right now. You know what I mean? Grab me, please. So, yeah, that's just adaptive cruise control. Overall, driving the car, smooth car, drives good, handles good, good acceleration. Yeah, that's my take on it. That's the driving the part of it. I don't think I need to go too more in depth on that. We got enough footage to know that. It's not really. I'm trying to think of stuff that I really don't like about the car. But the car, as far as driving, it's gonna do everything you need to do as far as driving. Everything else is just features. Like some of the things I don't like about the car. I don't like you have to put your hand on the wheel for the adaptive cruise control. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have wireless Android Auto, but that's not a deal breaker because it uses Google anyway. So that's really not, and it has Bluetooth. So really, that's not a deal breaker because I mean it's the same thing. So dislikes about the car so far. I can't really find too many things I don't like about the car. The material, it wouldn't persuade me to buy it or not buy it. So I'm not gonna talk about that. The shifter, I like the shifter. The panoramic sunroof, I like it. I wish it could be covered. Overall, the car is fine. The car has all the features you want. It has navigation, climate control, heated seats, ventilated seats, autopilot. I mean, you can't really go too wrong. I like the car. Overall, I like the car. But that's it. I don't want to get too far down in the video. We did driving on the highway, driving. I showed y'all the exterior. I showed y'all the interior. So, yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to review other cars as long as I get my hands on them. I have a few EVs that I could get my hands on that I'm waiting to do in later videos, But yeah, stay tuned. We have a lot of videos coming up. Like, comment, subscribe. Click that notification button so you get all the videos. And that's it. I'm out.